Hey, this is part 3 of the Budget Citizen series. This is Nerd Sage 68, and I'm going to introduce you to my third choice. This is the most expensive out of the 3 ships that I covered. Ooh, wow, and look at that. It's my Aurora slid to the side a little bit. So let's fix that. There you go. Yeah, these hangars are still kind of buggy, so not everything is done. So things tend to move around a lot. You get used to it. Okay, so back to this one. This is the third ship in my series, and the final ship. This is the Avenger Titan. Now this one does not come with a package, and I looked online at the RSI website, and for some reason this is not offered in a package. I don't know why. This is a really great ship to start out with. But the package that has an Avenger in it is the Avenger Stalker. And that package is 75 bucks. That one gives you the Avenger Stalker, which is kind of like a bounty hunter ship. And instead of carrying cargo like the Titan does, this one carries cargo. The Stalker has prisoner modules in the back of it where you can catch people and lock them up back there so you can ship them back to, I guess, to the fleet, whatever, to be processed and stuff. So I don't have a Stalker to show you, but there are different Avengers, but I'm just going to focus on the Titan because this is a really cool GP ship. This is great for general purpose. A fabulous ship, man. I mean, this is a standalone ship. It's 50 bucks by itself for a pledge. So you would have to have a package. What I did do was I got the cheaper package, an Aurora package, and then I just bumped it up to the Mustang. Then I bumped it up to the Titan. But you don't have to do it that way. You can just get the Aurora or the Mustang package, and then later on, drop 50 bucks and get this. That's what I did. So it's a really cool ship. Okay, so the Titan comes with a Gatling gun. This is standard, and you cannot upgrade it. You cannot swap it out. But it's a turret. It tracks targets really well, and it packs a hell of a wallop. I like it. It's a great gun. Also, the Titan comes standard with 4 sizable missiles. These aren't the missiles that came with it. I put these in myself. I have my own missiles that I got through Voyager Direct. So I kind of swapped them out. But I think it comes with like stalkers, not stalkers, task force weapons, missiles. They're size 1s. But I think you can put a larger missile rack on here. I think. Let me see. Because I know I have. Yes, you can. Yeah. Yes, you can. I could put 341s on here, which allows me to carry 4 size 1 missiles, which is that's awesome. So I don't have to just stay with 4 missiles. I could put 4 missiles on each wing. That gives me 8 missiles. Hey, that works. And it also comes with 2 CF007 Bulldog repeaters, and these are great laser weapons, man. These are great. They have a high rate of fire. They can really damage shields fast. If you can wear down some shields, unless you're coming across a really big ship like, say the Vanguards. The Vanguards are Vanguard like Warden, and the I forgot what the other Vanguard is, but like the Vanguard series ships, they're like tanks. They have very powerful shields. It takes a lot of work to whittle those down. So I would not pit this against one of those. Not a good idea. But for you're just going against your average pirate. Yeah. Hey, here you go. You can get the job done with just these weapons. This is a great ship. It's fast. It can maneuver. And it kind of looks like a space shuttle. If you picture a space shuttle, and if someone just took it and just like bent it a little bit, this is what you would get. It's a really cool shape. I like the swooping shape on it. This is sharp. Now I like the paint job on it. There's another variant. It's called the the Avenger Titan Renegade, where it has a blue and yellow paint scheme to it, and it has a different loadout, a more of a combat based loadout. So you would get more missiles, bigger weapon, bigger guns. But it's still a Titan, which means it can carry cargo, and that's the cool part. So let me show you the inside of the Titan. Look at that. Glorious. You can put cargo in here. Not a lot, because the Titan can only carry 4 cargo units. That's kind of deceptive to me, because when you look at this ship, here's this white area is where you can stash cargo, right? But then look on the sides. See that? Look there. You can put stuff in these nets. So wouldn't that mean it's more than like 4? I think. That could be 4 by itself, but I think you can put stuff in these nets, which means you can carry more stuff. Good deal, right? Okay, so let's go inside. This has a bed. Just like the Mustang Beta and the Aurora MR has a bed. And it works the same way. I think the beds on these ships will function as save points. So, and also spawn points. So if you're in space and you don't want to land anywhere, and you just want to log off because you want to, you're tired, you're sick of playing or whatever, or you just got to go, well, you can lay down in bed on one of your ships, log off, and then later on when you come back to play and log on, you'll spawn here in the bed, not planet side. So that way you can spawn on your ship and you'll be right back where you left it, and you can continue on your mission, which is nice. And I don't know if that's just an effect, but that looks like a floor panel that you could lift up eventually and maybe put something in it. It looks like that to me. And you see my knee here because I'm squatting. See here, you would have to, this is a very, very low ceiling, so you have to like squat to walk through. It's kind of funny. But here, I'll show you the cockpit. Open sesame. All right. I like this cockpit. Watch this. See the handlebar up there? Watch this. Whoosh. You can swing right in there like Tarzan. I like that. That's cool. All right. Here's your cockpit. Again, you have a pretty good view. Wow, this is actually a really nice view. It's like the Mustang Beta. Okay. Yeah. But the cockpit, the dashboard takes up a little bit, like a third of your view. So it's not like the Mustang. Mustang has very little cockpit. I mean, very little dashboard in your field of view. So I think the Beta still has the best view out of all 3 of these ships. Yeah. Okay. So this is your Titan. Here's your heads-up display. It's a great general purpose ship. I think out of all 3, when it comes down to general purpose for like your basic runs. Ooh, what was that? That was glitchy. Okay, yeah, but I think out of all 3 ships, for general purpose, you won't just run around the solar system and do like basic missions. This is the ship to get. An Avenger is the ship. That's if you have the coin for it. It's it's the most expensive package out of all 3 of these ships. But if you have it, get it. If you don't, get a lesser ship. Upgrade to this. But this ship is like the best one. It has the best maneuverability, the best weapons loadout. And what I like the most about this ship is that, look at the space back here. Do you know if you're in game and say some player gets stranded because somebody else stole their ship, and ship theft is very, very rampant in Star Citizen. I don't know how it's going to work when the game actually goes live. But it's bad. It's really bad. You can like go EVA on a mission or something, and while you're EVA, somebody else flies in and steals your ship. It's happened to me a couple of times. And well, anyway, what if you're reading the text, the text messages on the chat, and someone says, well, hey, I'm stranded. Someone stole my ship, or it got blown up, or it glitched and drifted off into space. I'm stuck here. I need someone to come pick me up. Well, you could do that with a Titan or the Stalker. Either one. The Avenger is a great ship, so you can go and pick them up, and they can fit back here, or you can fit some people here, and you can fit one or two guys in the bedroom compartment. Well, I call it the bedroom. You can fit them in there too. So this can double as a shuttle, right? Pretty cool, huh? So you can pick up cargo with this, and you can shuttle players in it, and look fly doing it. Because this is a nice looking ship. I like the graphics on it. This is a really nice, attractive ship. Okay, so there you go, folks. I reviewed all three of these ships, from the cheapest to the most expensive. And as a budget citizen, you would have to go with one of these three ships. I would go with the Aurora first because it's the cheapest. Then the Mustang second, and then upgrade to an Avenger third, or get the Avenger Stalker package, which is $75. That's really going up there in cost. It's really expensive. So I would just go with one of these guys first to save the coin, because honestly, you can stick with one of these ships up until ships become available in game, which I think is going to happen post 3.0. I don't think they're going to make them available in that patch, but they will be all available in game. So you're going to be able to pledge for one game package, say this one, and then while you're playing a game, earn credits, save them up, and then you can upgrade to that, or buy it outright. Either way. So there you go. I'm all done. This is NerdSay68. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the verse. Feel free to put comments down or any suggestions. Also insights, because if you have other ships or there's other packages that you think would be great for a starter, please feel free to post them, and we'll take it from there, man. Have a good one. Hey, it's not recording? Oh, damn, that's fucked up. It's not recording. Ugh. Hey, okay. Nerd Sage back again. I'm going to review this ship here. This is the third one and the most expensive ship out of the game. Oh, out of the three starters that I like personally. This is the Avenger. The Avenger Titan does not come with the package. It's a standalone ship. This is $50. But if you already have a package, namely for one of these two ships, you can either upgrade to the ship or buy it outright. Or there is a package available. The Avenger Stalker looks like this ship on the outside, except in here it has, instead of a cargo bay, it has prisoner cell. So if you want to like be a bounty hunter and hunt bad guys down and lock them up and sell them, for the highest bidder, the Stalker will be your ship of choice. Excuse me, getting some coffee. Okay. For the Avenger, this is a great general purpose ship. It really is. It's got everything you need for your regular excursions in the verse. It does. It comes standard with a Gatling gun, which you cannot upgrade or swap out. But it's okay. But it does serious damage. This thing can really pierce armor. It does a good job at that, and it tracks enemies. It's a gimbal weapon. It also comes with 2 Bulldog repeaters, which are great laser weapons. These are really good. It doesn't matter what size these weapons are. You can get size 1, size 2, and size 3 Bulldog repeaters. I think there's even a size 4, but I think the biggest is the size 3. But the repeaters, these can really chew up shields. Of course, like the bigger the gun, the more damage it can do. But this right here, this ship, the Titan can take size 2 repeaters if you want to put those on here. And bulldog repeaters are great at chewing up the shield. So normally what I would do if I had to fight somebody, I would use my repeaters to wear down their shields first, and then chew up their armor with this monster right here. Okay, and it also comes with 4 sizable missiles. These I added these in myself, but I think they come with like 4 task force sizable missiles. But you can also upgrade the missile rack too. You can put a larger missile rack in um, that allows you to carry 4 sizable missiles, which is good. Or um, you can get like a size 3 missile rack that holds a size, I think it's a size 2 missile rack that holds a size 3 missile, one size 3. I mean, unless you, I really don't see the point in that unless you're going up against like a really big ship, you need faster missiles. So size ones are pretty good. So that works fine for me. So back to the Titan. Uh, Not a whole lot of detail on the Titan. I mean, it's pretty simplistic in its design. It's like someone took a space shuttle and kind of like this, it's kind of like bent it, and it's got cool vents on it. I like the vents. I like the lighting on it too. It's really nice, and the underlighting is really cool too. That's nice. That's really sharp. I like that. It's a one-man ship. All of these are one-man ships, by the way. All of these are one-man ships. And this is the cargo variant. This one is designed to carry cargo, like I said before. I like that. I like the graphics on this. It's like a miniature space shuttle. So here is your cargo. Your cargo bay. Your cargo goes right there. Obviously, when it says cargo area, it's got a little arrow right. It's got the symbol, this emblem, and it acts like an arrow. It tells you this is where your cargo is going to go. Here's your walking area, and it carries a cargo capacity of 4, but I think it could probably carry more than that because you see these nets. I think you could put cargo in these nets too. So it may that's likely to change. I think. So let me show you the inside. This has the bed too. Beds will function as a save point in the game. There's the bed. So if you don't want to land someplace and you're still in space flying somewhere, well, you can lay down in bed, log out, log on, and you'll spawn right here, right back in your ship, in this bed where you were last seen in space, which is cool. You can just pick up where you left off. So let me show you the pilot seat, and I like this because it has one of the cool animations. Like, you see that handlebar up there? Watch this. Watch this. Whoosh, swing right on in there. Like Tarzan. I like that. And oh, this does have a nice view, just like the beta, except the beta has less dashboard. It has less dashboard than this does, but it's still a good, it still has a good view. That's good and bad. Good, so you can see things. Bad, you can get shot because you have no structures around you. Not like an Aurora. An Aurora is a little tankier because it has more armor on it, and you're pretty much exposed to the enemy right here. If they hit you in the face with a Gatling gun or a laser, yeah, that's adios muchachos. That's it. But this is still a very cool ship. Very, very cool ship, and it's multi-purpose. I think that all ships in game will be swappable, so you can swap out components and weapons to kind of like tailor make the ship to your requirements. Did that Aurora just move? It moved. Is it sliding? No, but it moved. Can you see how it's off center? Whoa! This moved too. Look at that. It's oh well. Yeah, all the hangars are still kind of glitchy. So yeah, whatever. But there you go. That's the Aurora. I mean, I'm sorry. That's the Avenger. And out of these 3, I think this is the best general purpose ship because it can carry cargo. Not as much as the Aurora though, unfortunately. The Aurora carries 13 cargo units. This carries 4. I guess you're getting more weapons, more ship for your money. And I think this one carries more gas. You know, this has a larger fuel tank than the Auroras do. I think out of the Auroras, I think the CL or the LX has the biggest fuel tank because they're like merchant ships, and the Beta has the biggest fuel tank out of all of them. So there you have it. In order to cost, the cheapest will be the Aurora. Get the MR, this one in particular, and then you go up to the Beta. That's the next step up, and then your Avenger. So all three of these ships, by the way, come with this hangar. So you pledge for any one of these ships, you get this hangar to go with it. And so that's it. That's the end of my series on the budget citizen. I hope you join us soon if you haven't. Also, there's there's a referral program. If I'll have a code on the bottom of my page where if you click on it and you sign up, we all get perks. So I don't know what the perks will be, but you get perks, I get perks. We'll be happy. So if you're interested in signing up, please click the link below. And also, just enjoy the game. It's a really great game. And it's not finished yet. There's a lot more to be added. There's going to be a lot more to add to it. So you're going to be pretty soon. You're going to be able to land on the moons, different planets. They're going to have jump points. They're going to have cargo, a lot of stuff. So now's the time to get in and enjoy the game, man. Once again, this is Nerd Sage 68, and I'll see you in the verse.